Hey guys, what's going on? Welcome back to the channel. So right now what I'm going to do is I'm going to do the marker lights on the side. I got the smoke lights today and I got the LED light bulbs as well. I wanted to do this install a little bit earlier. Right now it's 1 in the morning. Good thing I don't have to make any loud noises. So I'm going to do this as quietly as possible. Matthew got pretty sick today. He was throwing up all day. He is finally sleeping. Took some medicine, ate some chicken soup. Hopefully tomorrow's gonna be doing a lot better. So that poor guy needs to sleep as much as he can while Dad does a little bit of work on the truck while he can. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna swap the lenses right here, these two with the smoked ones. And also I picked up a LED bar, the 3 lights on the back. I got that one on Amazon for I believe $10. And it's not the exact one, but I'm gonna go ahead and swap this one over because I didn't want to buy just this middle one, because I don't even think they sell just the middle one. You have to buy all 3 of them together, and to me it wasn't worth it. If that one went out, I'm sure these are gonna go, maybe, I don't know. So I pretty much bought a 3 LED bar, so I'm gonna change that over. So let's see what these look like stock. That's what we got. I'm gonna do a little video from here. So here we go. And now we're gonna swap them over, put the smoked ones on, and put the orange LED bulb in here, red one in here, and see what it looks like. Alrighty, let's go. Alright, so I removed these 3 lights on the back, and I was looking at this bar right here, and I noticed, since I bought this, it's a universal LED bar. Wasn't really thinking about mounting points or whatnot, because I can always use these holes and make my own mounting holes. But the stock one, as you can see, is a lot wider, so these holes will be over here, so I think that will look kind of goofy. So what I end up doing is I removed these top ones like so, and then the edges right here were kind of sticking out all the way to this spot right here. And then what I end up doing is using a Dremel tool and just kind of removed the edge right here, pretty much on all 4 corners. Some right here, right there, right there. You can kind of see where I did that, right here, right there. So what I figured I'll do is I'm gonna slip this thing on the inside like that. That way it slides right over this new bar, and I retain my stock bracket. I think I'm just gonna spray a little bit of black on it. So basically when that's gonna sit on the inside, and on the back it's gonna be sitting a little bit more in. And what I'm gonna do on the back is I'm gonna put some kind of adhesive on these spots right here, 1, 2, 3, 4. That way when it's touching the metal, it's gonna adhere to those spots and it won't be rattling around inside. I mean, it's fine right now, it's gonna be just fine the way it is, but I want to have just a little bit of a security on the inside in these two spots. And then the second part, what I have to do is, this is the harness that was connected to underneath the bumper. It's a stock harness, and I'm gonna cut the wire right here, connect this wire to a positive, and then I'm gonna run a ground and connect that to one of the screws, maybe here or there, it doesn't really matter. All right, let's get this done, install this, and then check out the whole truck and see how it looks with LED lights. Alright guys, so the light bar is done, and I decided to give these guys a shot again. Some of you might remember I tried using this underneath the dash, and I was having a hard time melting the solder onto the wire. But after doing some more practicing, you can see that basically it worked out really well. As long as you get the wires tangled up together pretty good and the solder is right in the center above both of the wires, then it solders it pretty good. I used a little heat torch to get it right on the solder in this area, and then I use the heat gun to shrink the whole piece together. And then when it cools, it's really nice and solid, and it's watertight, so I don't have to tape it up or anything. So that's pretty much done. And then I did the same thing over here. Did the extension from here to there. And then I did the ground right here to this little screw. And I shrink wrapped this spot as well. So now it should be ready to go. And then the JB weld, which I used on the bottom, you can see there's a little bit right here. That's nice and hard now. And this whole piece pretty much becomes one big factory LED upgrade. And I sprayed the plastic a little bit just to kind of give it a newer look to it. So let's put it back underneath the truck and see how it looks. All right guys, she's all done. So now let's get the lights and see how it looks. All right, and it all works. Looks really nice. Has a nice crisp flare to it, just like the lights on top there. And here's this side right here. Let me see if I can compare the roof ones to the Fender ones. So we got the roof ones, the Fender ones. They all match because I was using the same LED bulbs here and here. So, and those are smoked and those are smoked. So it should be pretty much identical. So the top from this side, that one, yeah, I really got to do something about those taillights. Maybe I'll get LED bulbs for now, and then eventually I wanted to upgrade to the newer taillights and the newer tailgate. That's going to be later down the line. And I still have to do this light as well. I'm not sure what bulb it takes up there, so I just gotta open it up and check it out and pick a LED one for that as well. And yeah, let me do a little comparison from this same spot where I did in the garage right here. So now I'm gonna go to the stock one, and here's now the LED bulbs. So yeah, I really like how it looks. Gives the truck a little bit of a new truck touch in a way, I guess. So guys, I hope you enjoyed this little video. If you're new to the channel, please subscribe, hit the like button, hit the bell, comment below, let me know what you guys think. And I'm gonna have more upgrades and mods coming up soon for this truck and the Silverado and so forth. See you.